It's your boy Bobby B's here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Tariq versus Mahoney. When it comes down to it, Mahoney is a character, for those of you that don't know, that was pretty much the character that was in Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 that Mecca was beefing with. When it comes down to it, for someone to beef with Mecca means that you have to be on like a high level. We're talking Ghost level, Tommy level type of person. So Mahoney was somebody that Mecca was beefing with, but we never saw who Mahoney was. All we know is that basically Mecca was beefing with him and that Kane took out some of his people. Now, will Mahoney come back in Season 3? It only makes sense for Mahoney to come back in Season 3 because obviously Mahoney was there and then not there. And for Tariq to be who he is, he has to have something going on where he meets Mahoney. He has to have heard about Mahoney, or at least Kane will be the person who talked about Mahoney. Remember, they need a plug now. There's nobody else there now. And with Mecca out, there's no other plug. So they need a replacement. And the only person that can replace that, or pretty much replace Mecca, is Mahoney. So when it comes down to it, who's going to seek out Mahoney? Will it be Kane? Will it be Tariq? Will it be Lorenzo? Who's going to be the one to reach out to him? When it comes down to it, I'd have to say more than likely going to be Tariq. Kane cannot approach Mahoney because he pretty much is beefing with Mahoney, or pretty much came across as people. I want to say Monet probably can't do it either because Mahoney would be smart enough to be able to see that Monet is Kane's mother, and the same could go for Lorenzo. However, with Tariq approaching him, this could very well work out because if you really look at it, Kane and Tariq has been beefing, and it's been shown that these two do not really like each other, and Mahoney might go with Tariq for that in terms of working with him. Now, when it comes down to it, why did I say Tariq versus Mahoney? See, Tariq's goal is to become the #1 drug dealer in New York. He wants to be what his father was. And even though he said he didn't want to be there, that he was tired of it and he didn't want to be in the game anymore, if they're going to, get him in the game, keep him in the game, it's going to be a thing where he wants to be the #1 drug dealer. So that means that he's not about to sit up there and play with Monet. He's not about to play with Lorenzo. He's not playing with Kane. He's going to do what he can to become #1. If there was a time for Tariq to become the person that he needs to become, or the dealer he needs to become, it would be now. Basically, when it comes down to it, him going against Mahoney or working with Mahoney to become #1 would be a good thing for him. So when it comes down to it, will we get Tariq versus Mahoney? There's a chance it's going to happen because in Power, as we all know, sometimes friendships are strong and then sometimes they're not so strong. So we'll find out about it. All I know is that I'm looking forward to it. Season 3 shows a lot that's going on in terms of problems, a new war, a new enemy, and dealing with someone who could bring them to the next level would be great because remember, at the end of the day, they need a plug. Remember that. But that's pretty much all I got to say about that in regards to that. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and war. Hey, it's your boy Bobby B's here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is